shoving his face in Ivy's ass.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh shit! It's Zim. It's Invader Zim.
I don't know if you can hear us yet.
The Zim Zim.
Zim Zim Zalabim.
Zim Zim Salabim.
Zim Salim. Fuck, I can't speak. God damn it.
So you just came back from the farm, correct?
Yes, I can. Well, okay. So I'm going to. So at like 5:30 my time, I'm going to have to go and. I'm to go and feed some animals. So it should be. Yeah, it should be just like 15 minutes or something. You know, like not too long.
Okay. No, that's all good. You sound a little. Yeah, you're a little low.
Yeah.
You're using your phone.
Yep, I'm using my phone.
Okay, just try to get a little closer to the mic if you can, but otherwise you're good.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh boy, I'm going to keep my fucking face right here.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Is this 319? I didn't even open the show notes.
Yeah, this is episode 319.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel so honored to be in the presence of Titans here. Wow, you guys.
Yeah, and you're lucky too, because this is like going to be one of our last few episodes as
Random Assault. How the fuck do I type this guy's name in the show notes? Is it just Zim? Is it Zimmerman? What are we fucking?
It's Zimzam.
Yep. Damn.
Zim Zam Zalabam. Thank you, ma'am.
There you go.
All right.
You could just so if you want, you can just call me the random faggot you found.
I was gonna say because like you found this because of the JoJo video, right?
Yes, I found you other episodes, which by the way was an excellent edit. Which oh boy, I got a fucking story to tell for that.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so basically what happened was I went on this Discord server and I posted that video in the anime section. And the mods did not like that. You know, the mods said I'm a no fucking JoJo pussy. I'm like, wait, why? Because JoJo, like, well, this wasn't a meme. It was just a really cool edit I found. It's like, no, get that shit out of here. And I got fucking banned for that.
Wow, Discord doesn't allow JoJo posting.
Yeah,
I like how we ban people even with our safe posts.
No. Fucking call this Discord out. We're going to get the fucking goon squad to go and fucking...
Okay, so, I don't know. It belonged to some guy called Zarek Zacharon. He's basically like an Elder Scrolls a YouTuber and stuff.
Oh, that explains everything. He has no taste.
He has no taste. Yeah, but, oh boy, you know, I'm excited to be in the presence of Titans, you know, fucking Venerareo's out now. Well, we're like six episodes in.
Yeah,
it's so far. I like it.
I was really, I was kind of happy that like technically the first time we see Mista is in episode 4.
Oh yeah.
Why?
He's afraid of the number 4.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like it's a running gag throughout the whole part.
I don't know. I think that might have been intentional. I don't know though.
Probably. I forget. Sex Pistols shows up next episode. It's like a stand that's like a bunch of little dudes that kick this bullet around that he shoots, and he's got like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Right?
Yeah.
He just skips over number 4, like how some hotels don't have a 13th floor.
Well, I noticed that in the credits, and I was like, I wonder why he doesn't have a number 4 for his bullets.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's why in the first episode we see him talk. He's just like, why did they have to cut this cake into 4 slices? And when they're renting the boat, he's like, can we not rent the boat with number 4, please?
Well, I just forgot what his name was. It takes me a while to remember their names.
Well, because now I'm just remembering the very old meme where it's Filthy Frank doing the thing with like the guns underneath his legs, and it's just Mista.
What you say?
I thought they were making fun of Whole Horse because, like, you know, I don't read ahead, so this is all new to me.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm not gonna spoil anything for you because, well,
yeah, he'll yell at you.
Yeah, we can talk about everything JoJo, but not. Oh, you can even talk about the next part, maybe, because I might forget about it by then. But
it's just the one with Jolene. It's the girl one.
Yeah,
babes and fucking.
That one's great.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, I keep stepping over you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like part 6 is actually really underrated. Like in my opinion, you know, it's like it's the worst part. You know, it's so fucking boring. Ugh. But it's all right, you know.
It spends a lot of time in the prison, but that's to be expected. But the only problem that serves is there's a lack of interesting locations in part 6. But the fights are good.
Fights are good. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that to the contrary, they're like, the fucking Part 6 fights are boring except for the guy in the prison. Which, I don't know, there's like 2 good fights outside of the prison, and like that's about it, you know? I mean, outside of the prison, like, I don't know.
Part 6 gives us the line, "I am the one who crawls through the darkness. I am Limp Bizkit."
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about Limp Bizkit. That's,
I'm just waiting for some of the other really awesome fucking, like, stand names in Part 5 that are going to come up. And I don't want to spoil them for Matt, but man, there's some retarded ones.
I don't know. You know, it's like, the censored ones are funny, though. And it's like, Worst Company.
Moody Jazz.
Moody Jazz.
We had Mysterioso. I don't know what the fucking thing was called. It was like the paper stand. Like
yeah.
He's like Mysterioso. Even though you can clearly hear him say Enigma, but what the fuck?
I mean it's the same deal with this. You can hear Bucciarati clearly saying "sticky fingers," but it's Zipperman, which is what they used for the PS3 game that I have.
Yeah, I don't know. Zipperman sounds like the name of a really bad porno. I'm just being honest here.
It sounds almost like the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat, which is what's going to be my stand name when I get stabbed with the arrow.
Yeah.
Oh God. I found that. Okay, so I just found that out today. Where essentially I was having a really heated debate about H.P. Lovecraft's racism. Someone brought up his cat's name, and I was like, "Really? He named it that?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, he actually did."
Yeah. It's we were talking about this a couple episodes ago, and I said, like, when you read his stories, there's one. I had to look up the name the last time, but it was like it's a story about how someone brings back like an ape woman to marry, and it's essentially he's just talking about Africa.
I brought up the poem that someone posted on Twitter that he made, just called "On the Creation of Niggers," and it's just about how black people were made. Like,
yeah, he was pretty fucking racist.
Apparently,
yeah, it's like ironically enough, I heard about it today, which is amazing. I was like, "Oh,
that's funny." Yeah, I didn't know his own cat was named that. I know that there's a cat named that in The Rats in the Walls, but I didn't know he named his own cat that.
It's his OC.
Yes.
It's his version of Slasher.
No. He loved his cat so much he inserted the cat into stories.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you imagine if that was the name for Slasher in Daylight Savings instead of Slasher?
Nigger
Sonic
Man
ran his fingers across the whistle, and suddenly the name Nigger Man lit up in red. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Oh, that's beautiful, Nigger Man.
Oh yeah, I guess we should provide context, because I don't know if you actually listen to our show, but there was one episode where Matt found the longest Sonic fan fiction on fanfiction.net, and he read it. Really? And it features an OC character that is a winged velociraptor named Slasher, who is Sonic's best friend and can solve all the problems.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's called Daylight Savings.
Oh God! Okay.
And I don't think there's anything sexual in it whatsoever. It's completely PG.
Okay. Okay, so I'm speaking. Okay, so speaking of fanfiction, fanfiction.net. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I have been, but I've been a long time a user of fanfiction.net, and I've written some shit, and I've seen some shit. It's just, oh God.
We heard yesterday that fanfiction.net like purged a bunch of like X-rated stuff. Is that true?
I have no idea. You know, it's like I stopped using it like a few weeks ago because like some guy kept sending me messages being like, "Hey man, you know, it's like you better fucking post it in my smut forum." God damn it! I'm like,
whoa,
5 years. All right, just fuck off, okay?
Wow,
that's funny.
Yeah, but so like in regards to this guy, and I have no fucking qualm saying his name. His name is the Devious Shinny. He runs a Full Metal Alchemist role-playing forum, and it is the most heinous shit I have ever fucking read. Essentially, it's a thinly veiled excuse for basically beloved anime characters from that series to fuck. I can never look at characters like Edward, Winry, Alphonse, Scar, Kimberly, Roy, Bradley the same way again, because it's just all fucking. It's just, you know, characters. You know, it's like the plot moves along. All of a sudden, oh, it's time to fuck now, guys.
So it's like Game of Thrones.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna get a fucking chuckle out of this. You're gonna get a hearty fucking hoot. Okay, so he decided to add some Naruto elements to this fucking forum. So he has a character named Madara as a fucking character in this fucking Full Metal Alchemist forum.
Jesus.
And he's the most overpowered character in the fucking forum. It's great. Oh, he also has a character called Ben Walker, who uses a mystical element called the Force.
Oh, I wonder who that's supposed to be.
Oh, I fucking wonder, Shinny.
Speaking of walkers, and speaking of guys named Walker, and speaking of JoJo, me and Matt discovered this week that apparently the Nostalgia Critic was born in Naples.
Oh yeah.
So
he was.
what?
Yeah, what did
apparently.
we say? What did we say? No, we came up with a stand name for someone else, but we didn't come up with a stand name for Doug Walker, did we?
No, and I'm not. I guess his stand would be called "The Show Must Go On," but like that's not a real song. So
The show must go on. Well, I mean, it's like I'm not sure if it's an actual song, but that's extremely fitting. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
but he was born in Naples. He's the leader of Passion.
He's
the user of King Crimson.
Oh god. That explains what happened to like most of the site's members. He just fucking King Crimson them to death.
Isn't there
right to the fucking chest?
Isn't there a song called like Silver Screen? I feel
Probably statistically, I would have to imagine.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, what if his stand is called Limelight, like the Rush song?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You know, it's like if I had to use a stand name for Doug Walker, I guess it'd just be like Rolling. Because he constantly has to keep rolling his fucking show. You know?
It's not a song, but I wish his stand would be called Bald. Why am I so bald?
Why am I so bald?
And
It's
then
from wearing
fucking-
that hat. The hat
Yeah, and then
wore his
Rob-
fucking scalp bear.
Rob has a stand called Why Am I So Pig-Like in Appearance?
God. Okay, you know, it's like real talk here. What the fuck happened to Doug's hair? You know, it's like
He lost it. That's what happened.
Yeah, but now it's just like gone. It's just
Well, I know I if I ever start going bald, like real bald, I would shave my head too because I don't want to hold on to like a horseshoe haircut or whatever the fuck.
He's punished critic.
He is punished critic.
You should get the fucking like I don't know, it's like you should get the haircut that a bunch of like a medieval monk's head. Just
Oh my god.
You know?
He could be Friar. He could be Friar Cuck.
I love it. I fucking love it. That's beautiful.
What did I call his show the one time? Nostalgia Critic featuring Blackie and the Girl. Like,
Yeah, something like that. God, that was so awful. That's stupid. What was it called?
Oh
What?
god.
it was just called Nostalgia Critic, right? Like he just rebooted his show, but he had like two other people in there.
What was it called? Like something real?
Oh fuck, the weird. Oh god, I don't remember.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
But-
I think it was called Demo Reel.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
It was bad. It was really
It was awful. Which like retroactively made me like realize he was always bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, wait a minute, this guy sucks.
It's funny because like in retrospect, I dislike all of the Nostalgia Critic stuff, even the stuff I used to like. But
well,
like
except
now
we do agree that fucking Spiders, that's the best thing he ever did.
yeah, his Gary Oldman Lost in Space thing is great. But it's funny because at the same time, my appreciation for the angry video game nerd has only grown in that time. It's like the
Balding too.
He
no,
is.
I know, but I like how like his videos are still so low rent that it's kind of awesome because it's just like
Okay,
inserting
yeah. You know how I don't like his. I like him. I don't like his stuff, but I will agree with that. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
like. That's why I can't like JonTron anymore because he like got a budget. It just didn't work with the kind
Yeah.
of jokes he makes.
Yeah, it's like it's less funny when I can tell you have like a set and all these crazy effects and you have like Rick and Morty
Oh.
jokes. No, when you have Psychic Pebbles doing like voiceovers and shit for you, but like it's way funnier when you're just in clearly your parents' house and you're just knocking over a bowl of fucking Doritos to do like an intro.
Yeah, because that's his jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if I ever get big, I'm giving my stuff like a low fucking rent. You know, it's like I'm not gonna get a budget, nothing. I'm not spending a fucking dime on my videos. I'm just getting shit I find in my house.
You say that until the Hebes start offering you six figures, and then you're gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, I'll sell out."
Fuck
So here's
yeah,
the thing. if I was actually getting a budget, I would have to go like it's either one or the other for me. Like I'd have to go all out with like the stupidest shit ever to blow $1 million.
Yeah.
Or like just stay low rent because I can like JonTron's right in the middle, right? Like he has a set, but he's still doing his fucking dime store jokes.
Yeah.
Like I would have to like my sense of humor, like I will have to blow up a building. I will have to throw dummies off of a bridge, shit like that. Like
I'm sorry, dime store jokes is great too. It's like, look at JonTron with his fucking Big Lots jokes over here.
Meanwhile, we're Costco, baby.
Yeah, because we have way too many jokes and they're like really low quality.
No, like my quality of humor is squarely in fucking oldies, man. It's like I'm going low budget. It's like humor is not fucking going up a cent.
Big Lots.
That's
Big
the kind
Lots.
of banter you can expect from now on, right now on this fucking wonderful episode of this podcast. Boy.
So I actually have a question.
Are you gay?
Are you gay?
Does your mom know you're gay?
Does my mom know I'm gay? I don't know, man. It's like, but I will say this. In Narencia, I would definitely stick my fingers up.
I mean, he does look like a girl.
Yeah, it's not gay then. All right, it's perfectly safe.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I was like, okay, I think that's a guy, but I don't care. And then it's revealed as a guy, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
There's a girl in this season.
Yeah, eventually, right? With the fucking plus and minus. I was like, does that have anything to do with who she is?
No, her power is something that is unrelated to math whatsoever.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I wonder if she can like pop off her own head or something. Like I just didn't know.
No, her power's cool, and I won't spoil it. But yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that would be pretty cool stand ability. Just disassemble yourself and just fucking just take your pieces off and just like throw them somewhere.
I mean,
well, Zipper Man can do that, right?
Yeah, fucking
Sticky Fingers
lets him do that anyway.
Yeah. When he threw that punch in the last episode, I went, "Oh shit!" Like I did not expect him to be able to do that, even though I know he did it before. It was just still kind of a surprise.
Oh yeah, it's like a side note for the guy who hasn't seen fucking like part 5. It gets fucking brutal as shit, my boy.
It gets wacky.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I didn't think I after the first episode, I wasn't really sure how to feel about it because I'm just like. He wants to be the Godfather, I guess. Like,
it's it's just Black Dynamite. He's like, I'm gonna become a gangster so I can stop people from selling drugs to kids.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. And then as the show's been going on, I'm like, okay, I'm really digging this. I'm looking forward to every episode, like I was with the old show. I mean, the old season. Sorry.
I mean, there was a guy who was just a boat. Like,
yeah, I know. Like he put together 2 boats. So I'm like, yeah, all right, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, it's like, how did he have time to set that up? He took a fucking boat.
I don't know, man. How did Dio get back in the fucking coffin after being exploded on the boat and him being a headless guy?
Because that's what needed to happen.
How did the one guy from part 4 go from being Josuke's height to being fucking Koichi's height?
I don't know.
How did Iggy go from being a normal Boston Terrier to Jotaro's face on a dog? There's a lot of things in that manga that don't make any fucking sense.
I think that can be explained. I think it's because he was becoming more human-like, so maybe he wanted to draw him that way.
And I feel like there's at least one guy. Oh yeah, no. How come Kakyoin has like this weird power in like the first time we see him, where he can just cut like Jotaro's leg by painting on a canvas, and then that's just not a power he has ever later on?
I don't even remember that.
You could explain it. You could write it off as like, oh, he had Hierophant Green like just move an invisible tentacle really fast, but it's just like they set him up to have like a completely different power than what he ends up having.
Yeah, man. It's like JoJo. There's a lot of contradictions here, man.
But that's what I love is like if Araki wants to do something with his comic, he doesn't care if it makes sense or not. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, this guy's got a completely different design. This guy's got a completely different power. There's a character in part 5 that leaves the gang later on because his power is too fucking strong. They had to like write him out of the fucking part.
It's like, oh, bye.
Yeah, pretty much.
But guess what? It's like he doesn't die. Nothing. He just fucking leaves.
He's just like, see ya. I'm too powerful for this fucking story. I'm out.
Which is good. I'm a bad fucking move though. That's a bad fucking move.
Whatever. It makes for a pretty good. I really like the final fight from this part. Just the way it goes and how it gets resolved. It's gonna be fucking rad.
Oh, you're getting close to spoilers.
I am literally saying the final battle's good. That's
it. Now I know there's a final battle.
There's a final battle in every part.
Yeah, no, they meet the leader of Passion, and then all of a sudden it just cuts to a prison in Florida, and it's like part 6. What, you want to know what happened to those other guys? No, fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? We're gonna go to fucking Florida.
Here's Jotaro's daughter holding a fucking tray.
Does part 6 really take place in Florida?
Yes.
Oh.
They like name drop like Cape Canaveral.
Oh yeah. Which by the way, you know, it's like I got another fucking tale to tell you. I have met a literal JoJo character in Florida. So basically, I was at like Cocoa Beach ordering a fucking pizza. I sit down, get my pizza. All of a sudden, there's like this hillbilly who comes in. He's wearing gator everything. Gator skin hat, a gator skin fucking jacket, gator skin shirt, gator skin fucking jeans, gator skin boots, walks in just being like, "Hey, can I get a calzone, please?" I'm just sitting in the corner just fucking laughing my ass off. It's so funny. I'm like,
Jesus
it's his power that he can turn other things into gators, kind of like the one guy from part 7 that I won't spoil, who has the power to turn people to dinosaurs.
I'm trying to think of that song. The guy who sang Rock and Roll McDonald's. Didn't he have like a gator song?
Oh my god.
I have no idea.
I forgot about Rock and Roll McDonald's. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say the best part of part 6 is it takes place in Florida because there's a character who at some point like there's like a power that like makes cartoon characters come to life or some shit, and he's like they're like in Disney. He's like, where the fuck is Mickey Mouse? I'm only saying that because they're not gonna have that in the dub. You know they won't.
Oh god.
I think you're thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like, oh god, you know it's like I can predict how they're gonna change it. It's gonna be like, where the fuck is Michael the Rat? You know?
Yeah. Well, because they try dancing around it in Pop Team Epic when she's like, "Hey, guess who I am? Fuck. Oh fuck." They just bleeped his name, but it's like clearly Mickey Mouse.
And it's just gonna be like, where the fuck is Michael the Rat? You know?
Yeah, well, because someone I forget who retweeted this and I forget who drew it, but someone on Twitter was asked to draw that character like finally going to Disney World, and he's just like smiling from ear to ear, and he's wearing a T-shirt that says "Where the fuck is Mickey?" And he's got like a bunch of balloons and like a fucking Mickey like popsicle. It's so funny.
Oh god. Okay, so you know it's like it's like a funny story about that. So basically, my girlfriend is an artist, and she drew me a hypothetical Michael the Rat. So basically, he is a drunken crack addict who wears no fucking pants. He's got a shirt on. He's just fucking holding the bottle. He's holding the fucking 40, just being like, "Hey, I'm Michael the Rat. Where's my child support money?"
See, you keep saying Michael the Rat, but there's already like another Disney character that's official called Mortimer Mouse, who's like Mickey's arch nemesis.
Mortimer.
He's very obscure, but he's appeared in a few things. Like, look him up. He's real.
Yeah, I'm about to look him up because I believe you that he's real, but I don't ever remember him.
I just think I just think that Michael the Rat sounds funny as shit.
No, I like calling things like just any character that is like not referred to as a rat but is still a rodent a rat. Like sometimes I'll be playing a Sonic game and I'll be like, this fucking blue rat, what the fuck?
You know, now that I looked up this character, I can hear what he sounds like. Like just looking at him, I can totally like I know who's they probably got what's his name.
He's the Disney version of Waluigi.
Jesus Christ.
Or maybe that's Horace Horsecollar, but whatever. Like
the Horace Horsecollar. Oh boy, I don't know who the fuck Horace Horsecollar is, but he sounds like a cool dude.
He sounds like he's down to fuck.
Yeah.
The fuck.
You know it.
Did you play Epic Mickey? Horace Horsecollar and Clarabelle Cow are both in that game.
Yeah, and they fuck.
Yeah, canonically, they fuck.
I don't remember that from the game. I haven't played Epic Mickey. Oh boy, that's
that game is like decent, but it's the most milquetoast platformer ever. Like compared to the concept arts that they showed before that game came out, that thing could have been so much cooler.
Oh, the game I was telling you about yesterday, that the Long Reach, I beat it already, so it's probably not worth $15, but it was fun.
You know what game I want to get, but I don't think I could justify spending $40 on it. The Tetris Effect.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a Tetris game made by the guy who made Rez.
Oh shit! That
yeah,
sounds
so
cool.
you're playing Tetris and there's just a bunch of fucking psychedelic bullshit going on and really good songs playing.
Yeah, it's like you're it's like you're all fucking here playing your fucking cool new games. I'm over here still playing fucking Morrowind, dudes. I'm still playing
Oh shit. I'm playing House of the Dead Overkill, so I'm not playing anything new either.
Yeah, I'm playing The World Ends With You, which is technically a new release, but it's also not because it's.
Is Morrowind worth playing? Because I ask everybody this, and everyone always says yes. Like, should I play it?
Yes. Okay. So basically, I'm going to tell you why. Because it's like the lore for Morrowind is probably some of the most. It's probably some of the funniest shit I've ever fucking read. And so I'm probably gonna get a bunch of fucking lore nerds being like, "That's not accurate," but you know what? Fuck it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story about how the lore of Morrowind was written. So there's a guy called Michael Kirkbride, and he worked for Bethesda. So basically, Todd Howard gave him a period to write the fucking lore. So basically, Kirkbride locked himself in his own fucking house. Did some fucking meth and went on a sleepless weekend binge, just fucking writing the lore for Morrowind and stuff. It got so bad, Todd Howard himself had to come to his fucking house. Michael Kirkbride's just fucking at the door being like, "It's ready."
I'm picturing that meme where it's Todd Howard trying to break it down your fucking door. It's like, just don't let me in, Anon, by Skyrim.
And guess what? It's like the lore he wrote for Morrowind is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit from Morrowind. So basically, there's a god called Vivek, and Vivek is a hermaphrodite. So basically, one day Vivek's just walking down, having a good time. All of a sudden, he meets the literal god of rape, Molag Bal.
Me?
Yeah.
So basically, Molag Bal is trying to fuck with Vivek, but Vivek's basically just like, "Hey, you want to get married and shit?" Molag Bal's like, "All right." So basically, they get married, and what happens next is Molag Bal decapitates Vivek and gangbangs his body for 80 days straight.
What the fuck? This is like in a book you could find?
Yes, this is okay. So basically, it's in the book, the 36 Lessons of Vivek. So
Holy
basically, Molag Bal, the literal god of rape, just impregnates Vivek, and he has like thousands of fucking kids. But it gets better. So basically, it's done after Molag Bal just reattaches Vivek's head. He bites Molag Bal's dick off and attaches it to a fucking spear, which he calls Muwatra. And Muwatra is basically translated into milk drinker.
Oh.
But guess what? It gets better. So basically, Vivek's like, okay, so all these fucking kids, I gotta get rid of them. So he hunts down his own children with their dad's dick, just stabbing them in the fucking chest with it.
Cripes.
It's beautiful.
I think I'll have to play that.
He's just running around, just stabbing his fucking kids with their dad's dick. Fuck.
I'm really dreading the nightmare I'm eventually going to have, like, because it's going to happen where it's that image of Todd Howard that's photoshopped to make him look like he's screaming, and it's just chasing me down a hallway
with your dad's dick.
Yeah, with my dad's dick.
He just attached it to a spear. He calls it the fucking Todd drinker. You need to buy Skyrim for the Switch too.
Todd Howard does look like the kind of guy who would call his dick Gungnir or some shit.
He probably does. He probably calls it like the World Eater. I don't know.
I mean, I've driven past Bethesda, Maryland before. I might as well go like give that guy a big old kiss on the lips.
Sure.
That's my payment for not playing Skyrim despite owning it.
Okay, so it's like I can predict Todd Howard is going to milk the shit out of fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Like that guy's just gonna fucking just grab its fucking teeth, start fucking jerking that shit, start milking that shit, Elder Scrolls 6, it's gonna be for the fucking Xbox 1000,
It's just amazing that he was able to sell Skyrim so many times.
Well, because that's the thing. Elder Scrolls 6, they didn't reveal the name of the region yet because it's just going to be called the Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim 2.
No.
It's going to be Skyrim, but hey, it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Skyrim Special Edition.
Ooh.
Skyrim.
Now with God, I can't wait until Elder Scrolls 6 only lets you have 4 dialogue options.
Ugh.
It's gonna be a fucking dialogue wheel.
Yeah, It's just going to be Mass Effect Andromeda, but like they modded everything to look medieval.
Oh God.
Oh.
Christ.
I can't wait till I can be a fucking trans wood elf in Elder Scrolls 6.
Where they hold their swords at the wrong end.
Well, it's funny because trans people do look like the wood elves from fucking Skyrim. That's so mean.
Bosmer, which is like oh God, it's pretty fucking ironic because in the lore, the wood elves are sometimes cannibals. It's kind of fucking ironic here.
And remember, Kate ate that guy once.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you saw it live at her wedding. That was part of the ritual.
I went to our former co-host's wedding and she ate someone. It's crazy.
Oh boy, that's some.
No, but actually, the funnier story is it was on a farm, and maybe you can relate to this. She has goats, and this goat started like screaming during her vows.
Oh God!
It was hilarious.
Are you serious?
What? I didn't tell you about that?
No.
Oh, dude, it was so funny because she's doing her vows and it just goes. And she went. Shut up. It was funny as hell.
I'm like legit shocked she didn't stop the whole wedding to like walk over there and suplex that goat.
I am too, actually.
Or like to try to shoot it with a modified what's the gun from the Genesis? The Menacer.
The Menacer.
She has like a modified Sega Menacer that she turned into a real gun and she just shoots it. It can't be a zapper. It can't be a super scope. It has to be like an old Sega gun. Like if there was a gun for the Master System, that's what she would have used.
Oh yeah,
that's beautiful.
Have you guys played Phantasy Star? No, Kate. No one's played Phantasy Star. Get the fuck out of here.
Only her.
She's the only person I know who's like, no, I'm going to play the first 2 Persona games so I can lord my superiority over all of you plebs.
No, she's having fun.
I know she's having fun, but I'm just saying she did it because she wanted to be like, nah, I can play the old RPGs. It's fine.
No, she did it because she wanted to fight Hitler.
And she's, what? That's a good choice.
Yeah, it's like I've never played a Persona game before, but it's like I'm really convinced to buy like the 5th one because it's like I heard a fucking thing that you can go and bang your teacher, which sounds fucking epic.
Dude, I mean, if you're already as big of a JoJo fan as you are, Persona is just JoJo, but like with a different rule set.
Heck yeah.
I mean, the Personas are basically just stands. And yes, you can totally romance your fucking teacher. Persona 5 is probably now my favorite Persona game.
Oh, that's beautiful.
If you got 100 hours to set aside, get that shit. It's really good.
Oh boy. Oh, I remember the last time that I set aside like 100 hours. Okay, so it's like embarrassing story here, but it's like I pre-ordered Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah.
And, okay, so guess what? It did cost me $60. It's like I want to get like the full fucking thing. So basically, I paid over $120 for a game that was utter dog shit.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like I was holding out hope. I was like, please let's be fucking good. But it's like, no, it wasn't. It was terrible.
So you must have been a big fan of the original games then, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's like Mass Effect 1. It's like my all-time favorite game. Like it's like an easy like 8 out of 10. 2, I was really feeling it. 3, I'm like, oh god, please no. 4, I was like, please be good. It's like, no, it's not.
Oh, okay. So I never played the first one. I only played 2 and 3. So I like them both a lot because I guess I never played the first one, so I might have had a different opinion.
Andromeda has lisping fucking Krogan being like, Tatanka, you gotta go to Tatanka.
But don't you love Lilu or whatever her name is for being a strong, independent Asari?
Wait a minute, who's that bitch's name? Oh, yeah.
I never played it.
Oh god, PB, I fucking hate.
That's PB. It. Yeah, I knew she had a dumb name, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, her name is literally PB. Okay, so for some reason, every major character in the game has a fucking lisp. It's like the Solarian has like this like gay lisp being like.
It's because the future is trans, dude.
Trans.
We're gonna be trans too someday.
I know.
Lisping fucking Krogan.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, dude, why?
Did they ever fix that fucking cinematic where PB is like on top, or she's underneath you and you're on top of her, and then like she looks behind you and then she shoots her backwards gun at whatever the fuck is about to attack?
Okay. Yes, they did. But guess what? Okay, so basically, so it's like so guess what they did to fix it? So basically, they just cut the fucking gun in half.
Yeah, yeah. They cut off the whole front of it. It's like so stupid. Like that's how they fixed it. That game is such a train wreck.
It's fucking beautiful.
It doesn't help that the commercial for that features that song I fucking hate.
I'm only human.
Yeah, God, I hate that song.
God.
It's so boring.
It is a perfect like but like it is a perfect allegory for that because you know what, the people who made that game, they were only human, and guess what, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, they use that song in everything.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah, I hate that song now too because they use it like in every single fucking like any sci-fi thing ever.
It's a boring song because it's just like a drum beat and then like a guy singing.
Yeah,
that's it.
And
there's like no instrumentation. There's no like chord progression. It's just like a guy chanting a fucking dumb song.
It's so fucking bad.
I know. They got to put that game in a fucking time capsule for future generations. Like, here's how you don't like continue a franchise that's beloved.
I don't know. It's like basically. So if I ever have if I ever have a fucking kids, it's like I'm basically going to preserve that game, give it to them, and basically so I'm going to give it to them when they get like bad grades and shit. So basically, it's like, hey kid, you got bad grades in your test. Well, fuck you. Play Mass Effect Andromeda, you little shit.
Oh my god.
You're gonna sit here and suffer like I did.
Oh, I mean, if my kid gets bad grades, I'm just gonna lock him in the basement and blast the Crazy Bus song.
Oh. I think that's how you make a serial killer.
Okay, well, would it be better or worse if I just blasted Megalovania at them for fucking 10 hours?
Oh.
They just shave their fucking head.
They get one blue eye.
Blue eye.
I come down like, hey, are you ready for dinner?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
And then I start having a really bad time.
Yeah. And they speak only in puns.
Yeah. I really want to have a fat kid, and then every time they walk around, I just play Sans' theme, so it's like funny
as shit. I don't know. It's like as a father, it's like as a father, I feel that I'm gonna be like a major jackass sometimes. It's like I already am sometimes. It's like I got a fucking story for that too. So basically, I was at a Buffalo Wild Wings once, and so basically, they had like a jukebox there.
This story is gonna go great.
Oh, it's already going great. So basically, you inserted like $1 and you got like two song options. So I decided to like a $20 bill and got about like 40 song options. And guess what? I made all of them Rolling by Limp Bizkit.
Oh no!
You are a kindred spirit.
Just for like 30 minutes straight, it was just nothing but keep rolling.
Dude, I'm the guy who goes to these bars and I unironically pick Carly Rae Jepsen and put it on the jukebox.
The last time I went to a bar, I picked that Daft Punk song, Around the World, and I didn't realize that song's like 8 minutes long.
I know, yeah.
I mean, even just that song for 8 minutes, I was getting like funny looks.
I know, like next time seriously, I'm the guy that goes to the bar and I'm like, okay, let me look through my prog rock stuff and see what like 20-minute song I can pick as one fucking song choice.
Jeez.
Just some Dream Theater, some Between the Buried and Me.
Yeah, but okay, so essentially what happened was, it's like everyone caught on to the fact that like Rolling was playing for like, it's like 30 minutes straight. Some guy was just looking at me. He had this fucking just murderous intent in his
He knew it was you?
Yeah, he knew it was me. He fucking just...
Because you had a shit-eating grin the whole time?
I just had this massive grin being like...
Well, and he had his Limp Bizkit t-shirt on.
I saw a guy at the grocery store not fucking an hour ago that looked like Fred Durst. He was dressed the same way.
It probably was Fred Durst.
He had a backwards red baseball cap and he had like a fucking shitty gray hoodie on.
And then he dropped something and he went, yeah!
Talk about me, yeah!
And he was playing the drums as he was rolling his fucking cart around.
He raced over to the fucking snacks aisle and his girlfriend's like, why'd you do that? And he's like, I did it all for the cookies.
Oh no. That poor man.
I did all the Slim Jims, man.
He came into this world as a reject. Look into his eyes, then you'll see the size of these flames.
Oh God. Okay, so speaking of Fred Durst, it's like everyone out here in the Midwest, so it's like every fucking adult male over the age of 30, they look like fucking, they look like Fred Durst. It's like uncanny. It's like the.
I guess it really isn't that different from the East Coast. Where
I mean, like
live.
Fred Durst really is what you would get if you just went like generic white guy and a character creator, and then just put like a backwards red hat on him.
Yeah. And then like maybe if you slide too far to the left, you get Eminem. When you slide too far to the right, you get I don't know who would be more right than because Limp Bizkit's right in the middle, so who would be the other direction? Seal. What the fuck? Got another white guy. Jesus
I
Christ.
thought we were talking about like going from white to black.
No.
There's that great fucking joke on Community where they had like a color chart for like skin tones, and he's like, it goes from seal to seal's teeth. The only reason I thought of Seal was because I found a chiptune cover of Kiss from a Rose, and Corey has been singing Kiss from a Rose all fucking day. Just occasionally from the living room I'd hear like, baby.
That song's great.
No, it's amazing. I love that song. Because that was like, for a while, that was like the only CD my mom had in her car. So I've heard that
the Batman Forever soundtrack?
No, the actual Seal album that's from. Yeah. So I know like 12 Seal songs.
Oh God, it's like I forgot that Seal did the soundtrack for fucking Batman Forever.
If you want to get like a soft chub, watch the music video for Prayer for the Dying. It's fucking great. It's just him like wearing an open button shirt in like a hallway full of doors.
Holy shit.
You will get a minor boner.
Ooh.
Got through his fucking facial scars being like, yeah.
Yeah, oh God, I want to rub my dick on his face scars.
And spackle him closed.
I love it. Amazing,
Let my jizz harden and then get some sort of like fucking big time Hollywood makeup guy to like make him look like a guy.
What are you implying? Are you implying that Seal's not human?
No, he just looks like a fucking he looks like a tilled cornfield or something.
Well, no man can be that talented. He's got to be an alien.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He looks like something like dude.
Well, what did happen to him? Was it just acne or like what? Wasn't he like in an accident or something?
No, he actually met Batman and Batman pushed him into a vat of acid.
Oh fuck!
He's the Black Joker.
The Black Joker.
Oh, nice.
I really want that to be my Twitter handle now. Is _Black_Joker.
Oh, he's got lupus.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Has lupus? Oh shit. Okay.
It's a type of lupus called discord. No, discoid lupus.
He's voiced by
erythematosus.
He's voiced by the guy who did Q from Star Trek, and he's like a weird dragon pony.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a fucking My Little Pony. It's like the only character I know from My Little Pony. The fucking Brony show is Discord. That's because he's voiced by what's his face?
Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's that actor's name?
No, I don't know what his name is.
I keep wanting to say Kelsey Grammer, but that's not him.
Yeah. I think it's probably John Delancey.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a break so I can just get some water.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But you guys can keep talking. I'm just gonna get some water.
Yeah, we'll just start segment 2 early, I guess.
Okay, so basically, I got a fucking question for you.
Okay.
Okay, so who runs the fucking Twitter?
That would be Matt. Are you wondering why it's nothing but hentai all the time?
Yes, I'm wondering why it's hentai.
We were actually talking about that yesterday when we were recording the previous episode. Or maybe I was talking to him. I was talking to him recently about it. I'm just like, it's just really funny because people are going to go to the fucking Twitter and be like, I wonder what these boys are like on the show. And then they just see hardcore hentai and it's like, oh.
Like, it's like I was out at a fucking restaurant and someone saw it. Like, I'd just be like, it's not your concern. Stop it. Please leave me alone.
Yeah, it's great because, like, it's technically the show's Twitter account, but he just uses it like his own personal Twitter.
He uses his own personal hentai.
It just happens to be the Twitter account for the show. And I mean, really, it's not like those images don't fit our fucking, like, aesthetic or anything.
Yeah.
But I can imagine. I'm glad that you fulfilled the exact same fucking scenario that I posed to him, like, yesterday.
Yeah, it's like, I was basically just like curious. Big, it's like, I've been following you guys for about, like, what's like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know, but essentially, it's like, holy fuck, this guy posts a lot of fucking hentai. Jesus Christ! You
It
know?
literally, there's a running gag where like every time we do the fucking show, if you check the Twitter or like you don't have his Facebook, but if you check Matt's Facebook, it's just he's just sharing hentai for the whole 2 hours we do the fucking show.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you know, that's like I never fucking do that because, you know, it's like if we're to get like a serious job or something, you know, it's like someone could fucking check my Twitter and be like, oh shit, this guy shared hentai. Oh boy.
I mean, there's a very good reason that we are ending this show at the end of the year and changing the show the name of the show to Career Suicide Podcast.
Career Suicide Podcast. Oh heck yeah, I can be a fucking regular on that. I got nothing but career suicide.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna do like a call-in show on Discord. So if you join the Discord, you'll be able to just call in every week.
Oh heck yeah, I could be a regular add-on guest. Heck yeah, that sounds.
Well, that was kind of the idea because we always have this rotating list of guests, but it's like if we just do a call-in show, then technically everyone can be a guest every week if they really wanted to. We have like 15 fucking fans, so it's not like it'd be difficult.
15 fans, you guys are rolling high.
Hell yeah, we've been doing this for 8 years and we have like maybe tens of listeners to show for it. Matt,
Yes.
you know that thing I said yesterday about like someone's gonna stumble on the Twitter and be like, I wonder what this boy's show's Twitter is like, and it's just porn.
Yeah.
You're looking at fucking patient zero right here.
Yeah, so basically, I was at like a pizza place, you know, it's like I was going through fucking Twitter, all of a sudden, you know, it's like the waitress just comes up. She's pretty cute though. She sees my fucking phone. She's like, I'm like, okay, just give my bill. I'll be out of here in like a few seconds. You know, you don't have to fucking see me again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when I came back from a ban on Twitter and I just posted nothing but gay porn, and that Australian guy got mad at me.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Matt's response to getting like a 30-day Facebook ban or whatever is just to come back and post gay porn. Especially the one time you fucking posted Joss Whedon with the word faggot on his forehead.
my
in like
old
red comic
boss,
stands.
My old boss saw that. He called me what did he say I was? I don't know, something cucky. I can't remember.
Did I tell you about the like just this past week or whatever? Corey sent me a fucking picture of the Sabrina girl from the new show, but she got like her eyelids half closed and she's like making a weird face. Yeah. But I just, in response to one of her fucking, I think it was on Tuesday, she posted a thing for voting where it was just like the slave suggestion box and both check marks were for like obey. And so I took that picture of Sabrina and I just wrote edgy on her forehead in cursive and then just fucking shared that.
Go ahead.
So basically, you know, it's like everyone on fucking Twitter was like, go vote, you gotta go vote. Oh boy, you gotta go vote. I'm like, no, fuck you. You know, it's like both options in my state are terrible. You know, Scott Walker or Tony Evers. You know, Scott Walker's a piece of shit. But Tony Evers, he keeps spamming YouTube with this fucking ad being like, vote for me, vote for me. It's like, why?
Oh,
why?
that was happening with us. Some woman here. It was every fucking video, and I was like, I hope you fucking lose.
Well, and I'm still registered Democrat, so because she's a Democrat, I kept getting like phone calls from some of her people, and I just wouldn't answer them, or like wouldn't answer the text.
See, I guess Republicans don't call people because I'm a registered Republican. Not necessarily, that doesn't mean that I vote Republican, but I am. Yeah. But you know, either I don't. I mean, I'd rather not vote for either, to be honest. But
yeah.
But it's just like. I got one letter, and I saw someone outside walking door to door, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But it was a Democrat. Right. So they didn't knock on my door. And I was like, that's funny.
Well, I felt bad because the day of, they texted me after I'd already gone to vote, and I'm just like, sorry, I already voted Republican, but like, thank you for letting me know. I was just trying to be like really nice because I've been.
You voted? What a faggot!
I know, right? I got the sticker and everything. No, I didn't even get a sticker.
What?
I just walked into this musty old church, and since I'm on like second shift, there's just a bunch of old people because it was like 10 in the fucking morning. So like,
you're trying to get Trump out so you can marry your black girlfriend in peace.
Yeah, dude. Blue wave incoming.
Blue wave.
Oh God, the blue wave. You know, like the blue wave was more of like a purple puddle. You know.
I know.
Oh, the blue wave. I forgot what that was.
Oh yeah,
it's that track from F-Zero.
Oh, I like that song.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking resist Trump, blue wave. Oh boy, like no, shit. You know?
It's funny because like, I mean, I don't know, I don't know what your like political affiliation is, but like like I
think we can guess based on some of the things he said so far.
No, but I'm saying it's like I consider myself fairly liberal, but these people make me want to be a Nazi. Like,
exactly.
I hate them.
That's why I'm like, I got to switch because, like, even though I'm pretty liberal minded, I don't want to associate with these people anymore.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's like I'm the moment. Okay, so it's like I'm more like a libertarian minded,
Right.
but there is a massive caveat. It's like I'm not one of those faggots who goes on fucking biz being like Ron Paul's fucking economic plan is brilliant. You fucking oh my God, here it's like shut up.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna vote for that fucking garden gnome Ron Paul, right?
See, I don't know. I'm not like I don't know enough about politics anyway, but I did vote for. Now I can't remember his name, but
Bernie Sanders.
No.
He could still win, you guys.
Yeah, no. The third party guy. What was his name? It was Dick Johnson.
Harambe.
Yeah, I voted for Dick Johnson because I wanted to throw my vote away. Apparently,
no, because you wanted to vote for a guy who both his names mean penis.
That too. I did walk around and I kept saying "Feel the Dick" or "Feel the Johnson" or something.
My girlfriend had to name her horse in Red Dead Richard because she's like, he's being a dick, but the game won't let me name him Dick. They won't let you name horses in that game with like vulgar shit.
But I saw that Zelda does, which is funny.
Yeah, which is like retarded.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, no. Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm glad that there's a guy who's basically Big Boss that got elected to the House of Representatives.
Wait a minute. Who's that guy?
I forget his fucking name, but he literally has like an eye patch.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I should go fucking find him. Jesus Christ.
I forget what the post was on Facebook, but it's basically like, yeah, we're like everyone wants to compare the politics to Harry Potter, but we're actually living in Metal Gear.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Senator Armstrong is basically our fucking president. I mean, he even in that game that came out years before Trump's whole campaign, he literally says "Make America Great Again" during one of the cutscenes.
You're like that brain meme where it's like talking about Harry Potter politics, and then you're like the big brain fucking Metal Gear politics.
Oh, I didn't talk about the guy who I don't know how the fuck I got this guy on my friends list, but I shared a Harry Potter meme that was just like Harry Potter was a fucking jock who married his high school, or he was a trust fund jock who married his high school sweetheart and grew up to be a cop. And this one guy who I do not know how I got him on my friends list is like, oh, come on, don't ruin this for me. And I look at this guy and he's like one of these fucking big bearded, like craft beer New York comedians.
Oh, God.
And he's like almost 40. And I wanted to just make that a comment like, you, sir, are almost 40. But I didn't. I just said, he led a very successful life. You should be happy for the fictional boy.
Yeah, really.
Okay, well, thing is that to determine whether or not he's fucking soy boy. So basically, it's like.
Oh no, this dude has like literal soy boy pictures in his. I checked his Facebook. He's got a few pictures where he's doing the soy boy face. Like he could not be more of a cartoon character if he tried.
Yeah, it's like. Okay, so it's like I have my own theory. For these guys who have like massive soy face, I know why they grow fucking beards. It's like they grow the beards to hide their pathetic excuses for fucking chin. It's like most guys who basically have that beard, they're hiding their like disgusting looking putrid chins.
Yeah, just ask Matt.
Yeah, I'm not a soy boy, but I do not have a chin. That's why I have a beard.
That's the only thing that I'm really glad about. Like I'm very, very held back genetically. I'm not that tall. I have a fucking 14-year-old lesbian's voice, but at least I have like a chin that can work without a beard. But I look like a fucking baby if I clean shave, so I almost never do.
Oh God. But yeah,
I mean, I have like a shitty scraggly beard and mustache. Like I look like Post Malone if he wasn't trying to grow a fucking beard, but
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. But, yeah.
No, because there's a screen. I saw a meme that was like a screenshot of like Post Malone reading a fucking tweet or something, and it's like Post Malone's mustache looks like two dogs kissing. And then I looked at my fucking mustache in the mirror one day at work. I'm like, oh crap, I have the same fucking shit mustache. This sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got this. It's like I just got like this disgusting ass a neck beard here. It looks fucking terrible. It's just fucking putrid ass greasy.
Did I Matt? Did I tell you that after Kevin Perjurer, the Defunct Land guy, did that fucking he did that video where he said like, oh, that cultural or that casual racism was more
Yeah, I
Scary
saw that.
Dimity.
I did watch that clip after the fact, and I was
But
like,
I left a comment on that video that it just said, Kevin, you probably look like H.P. Lovecraft in real life.
Oh fuck. Well, he used to like pitch down his own voice, and I'm like,
And he's
you.
the only picture he ever shows is like wax Brad Pitt, and I'm like, you probably look like a fucking spindly little nerd with like a shitty scraggly beard, you fucking faggot.
Okay, so basically, I gotta go. Okay, so I gotta go and feed the animals. I will be right back.
Okay.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves, boys.
Okay. Thank you.
Finally, that faggot's gone anyway.
Yeah.
So let's talk about crushing pussy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't do that.
I got a Bryan Adams CD at Goodwill yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, waking up the neighbors.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah. I'm just going to blast everything I did for you over and over again.
I was actually listening to 52nd Street, the Billy Joel album.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like all the songs that they always play on the radio all the time, but it's got a few that they don't, and it's a good album. Again, shout outs to Giant Rat who helped me fix my record player. I didn't go into detail on what how he helped me fix it. It was he told me to get I forget the actual. It's a record gauge, so you test the weight of the needle that on the record, and it was actually at like the sweet spot is 1 gram, but I had it. But it's it's an old AR acoustic. What's this? What's the R stand for? Acoustic research, and you have to. I think it used to have a plastic piece that's not there anymore, but you have. It's just a weight at the end of the arm, and you have to manually push it to get it to be even. Like it's not digital, like there's no crank like the new dial like the new one. So I had it. Apparently I thought I had it right just by eyeballing it, but it was at like a gram at 0.2 or 0.35 or something, and that was actually affecting the sound. It sounded like shit.
I wonder if that's what happened to fucking Corey's thing.
These gauges are like not even $10. Digital gauge, like just.
I do have that one record store somewhat down the street from me. I have to like take her there one time and see if we can't get this shit figured out. I might just need a new needle or a new cartridge too.
Those are expensive, so just do the cheap stuff first.
Right.
Also, the other thing too is that I didn't realize I had a preamp going to my receiver, but I got the new receiver that already had phono in, and he told me if it has phono in, that means it has a preamp. So I had a preamp going to a preamp, so I was just like overloading the fucking thing.
Oh Christ!
And that was the other. That's why I burnt out my other speakers because they were already going bad. When I hooked up to my computer, they literally fizzled. Like I heard zapping, and it smelled fucking plastic, burning plastics. I was like, oh fuck! And those are good. Those are pretty decent speakers. So, or they were anyway. I'm glad that he also told me to get, dedicated fucking hi-fi speakers. So I did that too.
Yeah.
So all in all, I spent, considering that the record player was like $350 back in the day in the 70s, I only spent $140 really to like actually make it work again. Cause the receiver I got at Goodwill for $15 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really new that I bought is the speakers. Fluence or Flounce. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they're good. And they're the same color as my record player, so it's very nice.
Nice.
You gotta come over, dickhead. I gotta give you some of those records I don't want.
I know.
Just come over. Fuck your girlfriend. Fuck your girlfriend that come over.
Yeah. Yo, smell my dick.
Ooh. Ooh.
College is literally fucking insane, y'all. Roommates on God be fucking on the top bunk right above you.
Oh, shit.
I was that roommate.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I saw another funny tweet that was college-based was white people so afraid to call black people black.
Yeah.
That was because Jay shared it, and it was my professor was talking about there's lots of ethnicities. There's white, Asian, and African American. Nigga, we in England.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Oh my god, it's great. Fucking I watched Corey showed me a movie last night that I'd never seen. The Cell.
Oh, wait. Is that the one? Oh no, I'm thinking of The Cube. What's The Cell?
The one with J-Lo.
Oh yeah. Isn't it really strange? It's
because she has to go into like their serial killer's mind.
Is it any good?
Yeah, I liked it.
I watched oh shit. Not The Church. The Beyond. It's another like Argento movie.
Oh shit. I gotta get in on his stuff.
Well, The Church is very good. That's probably of the movies I've seen, that's his best one. The Beyond is okay. It's like most of these Italian horror movies. It's got great fucking gore effects and special effects, but
yeah,
there's barely any plot.
Oh,
however, the plot that is there is kind of interesting. Although I didn't realize, I had no idea this was actually a zombie movie. Like, I thought it was more supernatural, which it is. It's supernatural zombies, but I was like, oh, this is a zombie movie.
Oh.
But it was still good.
Yeah.
I still would recommend watching it. It's only an hour and a half, luckily.
I also caught up on Goblin Slayer.
I stopped watching it.
It got a little good just because some of the newer episodes, at least one of the new episodes was literally just called like Daily Life. And it wasn't even them really going on an adventure. It was just kind of following everyone around their daily lives and just having a few like gags here and there.
See, that's what I'm kind of more interested in. So, I mean, I'm going to continue to watch it. I was watching a lot of different animes, and then I fell off.
Yeah, you really went in this season.
Yeah, but I always end up falling off.
Yeah, but I feel like you were talking about anime this season more than like most other times.
Yeah,
in the history of the show.
I just really wanted to just get back into it again. Yeah, no, I like anime. I just don't. I'll watch a lot and then I won't. It's the same with games. Like, I like playing games, but I won't. Now I'm actually playing games, so that's why I haven't watched an anime.
Yeah,
I only have so many hours in the day. So, also the other reason is because, King of the Hill is on Hulu, and that's the best anime.
Yeah, I do got to start watching that.
And I got the Batman box set, so I've been watching that too.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
So once I'm done with, like, when I don't care about King of the Hill anymore, and I'm done with watching Batman, I'll start watching anime again.
Yeah,
because I was watching the shows. I'll bring them up again. I know I said it on that other episode, but I just want to bring up the shows I've been watching. Am I logged in? Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So I only watched one episode so far, but Tiger Mask W, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, you did.
Fuck, I forgot there's a new episode. See, I actually forgot about Golden Kamuy. That's the other show I watch weekly when it comes out. So I got to watch that after we're done with this.
I need to finish Megalobox.
Oh, wait.
I got like halfway in.
Hold on a sec. You found Minnie on the bed, right? She likes sleeping on the futon now. Yeah.
Under it.
She was on top of it when I went in there before.
And she was under it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Megalobox is good. I have to finish that.
Yeah.
That Anglemoy's Record of Mongol Invasion. I still love that. That's really good. And Zombieland Saga, I kind of fell off again. But
yeah, I only watched the first episode. It didn't really grab me. I kind of want to watch more to see where it goes.
I like it a lot. I just fallen off. Like, I only ever, like, right now it's like I almost forgot to watch JoJo on Friday.
I only did because Corey was asleep, but my fucking normie ass girlfriend just says she doesn't like part 5 because everyone looks turbo gay.
Whatever.
Yeah. And
then that gay no Kitaro is pretty good, but it's a kid's show for sure. But it's about yokai.
Oh wait, is that a really old one?
It's pretty old. It's from
like the 60s, right?
No, it looks like it's from the 60s, but it's not. It's a new show.
It's that little cartoon. No, I know, but it's based on something that's very old, like the kid with like the weird bowl cut, and he's like,
okay, that makes sense.
And he's got like one eye covered.
Yeah. I didn't know it was based on something old. That's funny.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I think I have a couple albums by the chick who sung the Gurren Lagann theme song, and one of the songs on one of those albums was the ending theme for like a movie they did for that same thing.
Oh, I was gonna say the ending theme for the show is really good.
Yeah. You've heard the cover she did of Sono Chino Sadame, right?
No.
Because she's like a huge JoJo fan. You know
wait. Yes,
she's the chick who's biting into that picture of Jotaro on her phone.
Yeah, I think I did see that.
She's the one that there's always that meme going around where she's the girl who's saying, I would let Jotaro aura me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got
Shoko Nakagawa is a treasure. What kind of anime do you watch, Zim?
I don't think he's back yet.
I saw his mic move, so I thought he was.
Well, I think he just has the phone in his pocket.
Oh, no.
We can hear the animals.
Getting sodomized.
Oh, no. It's funny Kate isn't on the show anymore because I feel like just because she works on a farm and so does he. They probably could have talked about farm stuff.
We're not farmersonly.com, okay?
But it would have been funny just to have a whole farm fucking segment. I would have listened. I actually would have enjoyed that.
Do you think Kate is a country girl that makes do?
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Do you think she's ever fucked a corn cob?
I'm sure she has.
Yeah.
You know, it's another good show. I only watched one episode of though, and half watched it was Meow Meow Japanese History.
What is that?
It's Japanese history told from the perspective of cats.
I need to watch Thunderbolt Fantasy. I hear good things.
I watched one episode of that. It's insane. It's really it's just impressive to watch.
Yeah.
And the story's actually good. So
yeah, I need to watch that because I remember back when G4 was like merged with Tech TV, they started showing Thunderbirds.
Oh yeah.
I kind of admired them, just that show for being like a weird 60s puppet thing.
Well, I gotta get back to what I was doing before, where I was just I just want to go through my queue and like whittle it down to stuff I will actually watch weekly.
Yeah.
Because I just added a bunch of stuff that looked interesting, but there's just shit I'll never get to.
You know,
Even stuff that looks okay. Like if it's not like great, I like in the first episode. I know I normally would give a show 5 episodes, but I'm like just getting like tired of just having these giant queues of shows I'll never get to.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And you know, in the future I can go back to these shows that I thought looked interesting. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not mad, but that one show that I thought looked interesting, and it was literally just like the guy at the end of the opening just said, basically he said, "You're the disease and I'm the cure." Like it was so retarded.
Wait, what?
It was like it looked like an action show, which is an action show, but like the opening scene is just the camera. I say camera, but you know what I mean, on a girl with like huge fucking like massive tits. And normally I'd be like, oh, okay, but like I only like that now if it's comedic.
Yeah.
Like unless I'm watching porn, obviously. Like we've talked about this before, but like this show takes itself too seriously. I don't remember the name of the show. I'll have to, maybe I can find it in my history.
You know, people want to talk about Goblin Slayer objectifying women, but there's a shot in one of the new.
Come on.
Hold on, there's a shot in one of the new episodes where it's a 3-second crotch shot of Goblin Slayer.
Get back, boys.
Hey.
Oh boy, fuck these animals, man.
I know that's what we thought you were doing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, there's like a 3-second shot in one of the new Goblin Slayer episodes where he's walking and it's just on his crotch. So, you know.
Oh yeah, the show that I didn't like was a Triage X.
I don't even know how to spell that, so I'll never watch it.
TRIAGE.
Don't tell me. I don't care.
Anyway, okay. Anyway, it was just, you know, it's just one of those shows where it's like, so she just has huge tits, and they cut over to someone else who's gonna snipe like a gangster. And these other two guys, it's like, you know, it's almost like the A-Team, but with like, you know, really good looking guys and girls with huge tits. But then they go in, it's just taken so seriously, like you're the disease and I'm the cure, and then he shoots them, and I'm like, oh, like if it was funny, then I might have gotten into it, or like really like schlocky, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I think the most disappointing show of the season from of like I think it was last season was. Probably name here, Darling in the Frank. You know,
Darling in the Franks. Yeah,
I haven't tried watching that yet.
Me neither, and I feel like I would like it just because it's a fucking it's a mech show with cute girls, but I know it's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, you know, it's like it started out really fucking strong, but then you know, it's like the moment that fucking broke me was like the fucking doctor guy whose only motivation for being an amoral bastard is he's an atheist. He's a believing.
Oh, jeez.
And you know what? That's the only justification they give for being an amoral bastard is I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. Like,
that's funny.
We live in a society.
Yeah. Gamers rise up.
I was howling with laughter. I was like, what the fuck? Is this show serious?
Matt, are you going to watch One Room?
What's that?
It's an anime that I think it's entirely in first person, and it's just like a bunch of cute girls talking to you.
Yeah, no.
Oh boy.
But I like the artist who did the art direction for that show, so I'm torn.
You're lying naked on the floor?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm all out of faith.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boy.
Rick and Morty.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on Rick and Morty? Because I feel like you'd like it, but I also feel like you're aware enough to know it sucks.
Morty, I'm an atheist, Morty. I'm an atheist. I don't give a fuck, Morty. I'm going to spout a catchphrase. Wubba wubba dub dub. Oh, Rick, you can't say that, Rick. This is Rick, you know.
Oh my God, is that award-winning actor and writer Justin Roiland?
And child molester.
And child molester Justin Roiland in the room with us? Wow.
Oh yeah, it's me. Hey, Rick.
I can't tell the difference because this is as good as his writing has ever been, so it might as well be the real guy.
We need to bring back Chuck and have him do his Patrick Warburton. We'll have...
God.
Oh boy, but yeah, you know, it's like oh god, Funny story regarding a Rick and Morty. So I was literally on the street. Some guy just like threw a fucking dill pickle at me for a fucking car. He said, "I'm Pickle Rick."
Oh no!
Pickle Rick.
Like the only thing I like about Rick and Morty was that guy who decided to hop up on the fucking counter at McDonald's and do that. I mean, because he did it as a joke, but it was still great.
I got really sad because there's a pickle ornament on my Christmas tree, and it's because there was this weird tradition in my family where we'd go over to my grandparents' house.
Up each other's dick holes.
We shoved the pickles up each other's dick holes.
Damn.
No, we go to my grandparents' house and they'd always have a pickle ornament hidden somewhere in the tree, and the first person to find it would get like $5. So I saw a fucking pickle ornament at Goodwill. I'm like, I said to Corey, like, well, we have to get this because it's like this weird tradition in my family. But now I'm looking at it today, drinking my coffee. I'm like, someone's gonna think this is like a weird Rick and Morty thing, isn't it?
Well, if they say, "Is that Rick and Morty?" Punch him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Even if it's your grandma.
Yeah. My grandmother, who's a staunch Rick and Morty fan, despite being highly religious.
I turned myself to Rick and Morty fan.
Well, I don't like that boy Rick is an atheist, but they're just so darn funny.
Oh boy, yeah, this is the adventures of atheist grandfather and scared Jewish boy. Oh boy.
Scared Jewish boy. Yeah, that's a pretty good fucking...
That feels like that would be the name of like the bootleg Morty Halloween costume.
In China.
Yeah. Because they can't say the character's name, so like in Joker it would just be like crime clown. So like Morty's Halloween costume bag would say like scared Jewish boy.
The jokes. Oh boy.
Did you say the jokester?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, wait, no. I said the trickster in the video. Yeah, we filmed a video years ago at our friend's house, and it was right around the time Suicide Squad came out, and I come out as the trickster, and I'm like, I've got like damage written on my forehead.
I'm a symbol. I'm an ideology. Yeah, I got a Harley Quinn. I'm a symbol.
Why are you're doing the Joker? I could tell you're trying to do the Joker, but you just sound like a really sleepy Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
I can do a pretty good Jesse Ventura.
We live in a society, don't you know? I can't even do him very well, but
I know things that'll blow your mind. I'm just Ventura, and this is conspiracy theories.
What I need you to understand is gamers need to rise up.
That's pretty good too. Who is he the governor of? I mean, where?
I fucking don't know.
He was the governor of my home state, Minnesota.
Oh shit, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah, it's like Jesse Ventura became the governor of Minnesota, and then fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California.
Yeah.
Actors from the same movie Predator and The Running Man. Like, how does that happen? How is that fucking
nepotism?
Yeah. No, the Predators are real, and they're trying to get actors as governors.
Maybe the Predators are they who shall not be named.
Oh, maybe.
The Predators. They're just rubbing their hands, being like, oh.
Well, that's my new shtick I said yesterday on the previous episode, is I'm just going to start saying they who shall not be named, and I'm never going to specify what race of people I'm talking about. I'll just let them out themselves.
Yeah.
They could be the fucking Puerto Ricans from...
Yeah, exactly. You don't know.
Shut it down.
No, because on another podcast I listened to, they played a clip of that where it just kept getting progressively deeper, just like, shut it down now. Shut it down now. Shut it down.
That's such an easy effect, but it always gets a laugh out of me. That's what they do that in the Plinkett reviews for Red Letter Media.
Yeah.
It's just
I love a Red Letter Media. It's like I'm actually 4 hours away from fucking Milwaukee, so I could just fucking hop in the car and just...
You could just kiss Mike Stilskloska on the mouth or whatever.
Yeah, I probably could,
He'll inflate his neck. His neck will get 3 times bigger that day.
I didn't watch their last review, but did they actually have Macaulay Culkin on there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Macaulay Culkin is fucking charming. That guy is cool.
He's what I want to be when I grow up, said the 85-year-old Matt.
Yeah. He's got a lot of fucking charisma. Hooks.
But then he became the bastard but then became the bastard love child of Steve Buscemi and fucking
wow. Yeah.
Of Steve Buscemi and Ace Ventura.
Wow, yeah.
Do you think that's what Macaulay Culkin says whenever he fucks a girl? He's just like, man, I'm tired. And then they just go again.
It just goes again.
Or what's the line? Like, wow, 3 times, and he's like, I know, I must be tired. And
Oh yeah. From
the movie he just mentioned,
No.
It's not like there's not a clip on our fucking YouTube of you describing that exact scene in a very early episode of this exact podcast.
I know, I remember, because it happened to me in real life.
Yeah, I know.
It happened to you in real life, really? Oh shit.
It's because she said, because she started the quote, and I guess she wanted to see if I would finish it. And I knew exactly what she was referencing.
Ooh.
You should have just been a smartass and she's like 3 times, and then you go, somebody stop me.
I think it was 2. I think it was 2 times. I don't want to build myself up too much.
Uh,
And, I hadn't had sex for 7 years, so I had a lot of pent up fucking pent up cum.
it was no nut decade.
And she broke my fucking record, dude. I was almost a fucking wizard. That fucking harlot. She teased the speech out of my deek.
Oh,
What was the fucking visual novel that references the thing where if you're a virgin until you're 30, you become a wizard?
I don't know.
Was that Katawa Shoujo?
I don't know. Shit.
No, one of them totally says that, but I don't remember which one. I feel like you of all people would know, Matt.
What the hell's Katawa Shoujo?
The Cripple Girl one, that 4chan.
Oh, right. Every time I ask, I always
Yeah, if you're a virgin, you can become a fucking wizard. Sign me up, boys.
Zim, who did you pick in Katawa Shoujo to bed?
Katawa Shoujo. I never fucking read or seen it, so I can't fucking tell.
I picked Amy No Legs McGee.
Amy No Legs McGee.
And then she gets best girl seemed to be, even though I don't know much about it, seemed to be the burn victim.
That's what a fucking plebeian would say. Yeah.
You just bang the fucking cripple girl. Okay.
I miss when Cat Ashcorp used to make like songs and random videos on his Forever Pandering video, because someone made a comment on his channel that was like, please don't talk about like burn stuff when referring to that character or whatever, because like they were like, please don't, because it's a very sensitive subject for her. And then he just makes a song about like, she tastes like bacon. Yeah.
Ken Ashcorp sucks though.
He used to be great. Do you remember when he used to do those videos on his fucking Forever Pandering channel, and he had that really deep British voice, and he would do like 20
No, I just remember the songs. I didn't think they were
the
funny.
songs are good though. Come on, fucking Absolute Territory is a banger.
I don't know.
Yeah, are we talking about fallen internet personalities now? Because oh boy, I got a fucking list for you.
I mean, that's half of our fucking show, like in total. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Spoony one, Maddox.
I mean, Spoony is fucking Matt's like former lover. So
yeah, he used to be my boyfriend.
That's why Matt follows him so intently.
No, not so much anymore. I think I only check up on him like every couple of months.
I don't know.
To see how he's still dead.
Well, because he's truly going off the deep end by now.
I miss him. It's like I remember back when I was like 15 or 16. It's like I always tuned in to like his reviews on Final Fantasy 13. That was the shit, man. I'm a Final Fantasy Ultima. That was the fucking shit. But all of a sudden, he just stopped making vids. Like, what?
Yeah, the last good thing he did was the interview he had with the guy who made Ultima, and then that was it. Like after that, he got all that Patreon mummies. He got that mummy off of Patreon.
Those Patreon cummies.
Yeah, his Patreon cummies. And then he just lost his fucking mind.
I mean, when I beat Final Fantasy X a couple years ago for the first time, I went back and watched his review, and it's like, oh, he's actually saying all of the complaints I've had about this game for the entirety of the thing.
Oh, yeah, because you're both assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah.
God, like trying to think of something. Okay, so it's like but then Spoony just started making like just silent ass
silent ASMR.
Yeah.
Where it's like, don't tell me how to play.
I think we quote that every couple of weeks.
Yeah, Kate did for a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell me.
Has she quoted that on Vanilla Fury yet? Because
I'm sure she has. Yeah.
I think. So it's like, I think the funniest quote of his was when he did like Fallout 2, and someone in the fucking chat was like, hey dude, there is a non-violent playthrough of Fallout. You could do it. And Spoony kept getting progressively angry. He was like, yeah, I believe you. I don't fucking care.
Oh, I did see that. He banned me from a chat one time.
Yeah, but like you have the voice clip of him like referring to you by chat name in the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like, Flap Slapper, come on, yeah.
Yeah. It was funny because I was just making a fucking because he said someone asked him about being in each other's videos. He said, "Yeah, we just do favors for each other." And all I did was write favors, and then he fucking banned me. I was like, "God damn, dude!" That's when he started going crazy.
It's easier to get banned by him than Hideki Kamiya.
Oh god! Like the funniest part about that live stream though was the fact that it's like someone in the fucking chat said it's like Donald Trump beat Fallout 2 with a non-violent playthrough. So he just fucking banned that guy too.
He just read.
It's fucking weed.
He
just oh god, guys, it's like Spoonie's Twitter is mostly just like a depression talk. Donald Trump and comics. That's it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, because he's one of these people that when Trump got elected, he looks outside the window and he imagines the world burning down, even though it's like blue skies and lollipops.
Yeah.
He just, I don't know. It's like
And then again, he lives in Arizona, so maybe the world literally is burning down where he is.
No, he doesn't live there anymore. He lives in Chicago.
Oh well, now he's just getting shot every week.
Yeah.
He's getting shot every week.
Did he move to Chicago to be closer to Doug?
And that's what I heard. I don't know if I think that's what was supposed to happen. Yeah.
And then Doug was like, "You'll never work in this town again. Never."
Yeah. I only let rapists work for me.
Oh god. Wait, what?
Juario.
Oh yeah, Juario. Oh, okay, so I haven't heard about the whole like Juario thing. It's like I've only heard like bits and pieces of it. So can someone please elaborate to me what the fuck did Juario do that was so terrible?
So this is all like I'm not saying this really happened, but it's supposedly he was grooming
underage girls,
16-year one is saying that he did, and she said she was 16 at the time. And then another person said that he came on to her very strongly when they were both drunk, or when she was really drunk, like almost pass out drunk, and she, came to in the middle of it. But I mean, stories like that you can never tell, where it's like she wanted to have sex and then felt bad about it in the middle of it. So then, but all this was like covered up by Channel Awesome, not so much Doug Walker, but like the guy who ran it, which I can't remember his name.
Mike Machad.
Yeah, that's it, Mike Machad. It was during that whole change the channel thing, and like it was weird because it was like this 64-page fucking thing of complaints from people who left Channel Awesome, and then just 2 of them were, I was sexually groomed by one of them, and this is in the middle of complaints that were like, Mike Machad is kind of mean to me, and then you just get this like rape allegation shit in the middle of it all. It's crazy.
It was just really sobering because we did an episode like honoring him when he killed himself, and we've even met the guy before.
Yeah, and the timeline matches up to when he was going to get outed for it and then he killed himself first.
Yeah, and
it was like Mike Machad's such a moron that in his apology post, he posted these chat logs of wanting to get rid of firing the person that was supposedly grooming these women sexually. And he didn't cross the name out enough. So like I used Paint and I figured out that they crossed out the word Justin. And the only Justin that was there was Justin Carmichael Juario. And that's how it all got. And then finally, what's her name? Mars Girl admitted that, he was the one doing it, or, supposedly doing it. That's who they were going to get rid of.
It was just fucked. So Matt, if you could please use Juario's bumper in this episode, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like Mike Machad. He looks like fucking Hellboy without the fucking horns or red skin. He looks fucked. He just looks like a fucking potato. That's all I'm saying.
I just like that. Like I didn't know too much about him, and
Lord Cat looks like Violator from Spawn.
Yeah. I like how people are saying like he's the one who came out of this like smelling like roses. I was like, no, that guy probably smells like a fucking marsh swamp ass.
He probably smells like clove cigarettes and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
I'm glad you fucking referenced The Violator. That movie is shit. the fucking John Leguizamo as this fat fucking like violator.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a new John Leguizamo Netflix special where he's like telling you about Italian history or some shit?
I have no idea.
Because Matt hates John Leguizamo.
No, I don't.
I thought you did.
No.
Why do I have this very distinct memory of you like hating the shit out of John Leguizamo?
I don't know. I hate a lot of people. Maybe that's why.
From Ice Age. How could you fucking hate him? Come on, he's the
he's Luigi Mario.
That picture where like it's two guys dressed up as the Mario Brothers movie versions of Mario and Luigi, and John Leguizamo's at like a signing table, and you could just see his soul leaving his eyes.
He showed up in the John Wick movies. I was like, oh, cool. It's
Yeah,
John
that's right.
Leguizamo.
That's right. No, but his best role is that fucking part in The Happening where he's like trying to tell that girl, he's just like, yeah, if you shave 1 penny every day for a year and you keep adding a penny every day, and then they get in a car crash and he just crawls out of the car and just starts cutting his fucking wrists on the street.
Jesus Christ.
And it's not dramatic or anything. It's just very slow and sad. Like,
oh God. Okay. Fuck. You just brought up some like traumatic fucking memories of the Mario movie. Just fucking.
oh, I thought you were. I thought you were about to tell us where you were when The Happening happened.
Without happening.
I mean, I somehow survived, and I live in Pennsylvania, so it's like
In Pennsylvania. I don't know. I think it was like 8 or fucking 10. I don't fucking know, man. You know, I was a fucking youngin. The good old days.
another one of our 16-year-old fans.
No, that's the same age I was when that movie came out.
No, I'm sorry. The Happening, 2009 film.
Oh, I'm
you were
sorry.
10?
I thought no. I thought you were
was,
talking about the Mario movie.
yeah, I was 10. You know, it's like I'm 19 now, but yeah, I was fucking 10.
Oh God. Okay. Now 19's not too young for our listening, our listener base.
Yeah.
And-
Isn't Arisu like 12? No, because on Twitter they like did like a what's your favorite movie from the year you were born, and Arisu said Shrek 1, baby, and I'm like, oh Christ, I'm
Oh my God.
I saw your face. Dun, 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 now I'm a believer.
I watched a video where a guy was breaking down the Shrek movie, and it was like
the Shrek movie.
the Shrek movie, and it was about. He said it could be a movie about like not fitting in and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, I never thought of that. Like, I just thought it was a funny movie.
It was. I like it when Shrek does the fart, and then
when he did the fart, and then when he did the earwax
and the burp.
candle.
Yeah. Oh God, I want to eat that fucking candle,
dude.
And then he said the iconic line, "What are you doing in my space?" You know, it's
Yeah.
in my swamp.
Why are you in my swamp?
Why are you in my space? Yeah.
I can't come unless I'm hearing that hallelujah, hallelujah. Why are you doing it as Randy Newman?
Is that so? Secretly,
Well,
he's
his
Randy
name
Newman.
is Shrek, and he's got green ears, and they look like a butthole that's been prolapsed. Oh yeah, it's Shrek.
Shrek. He's an ogre from the swamp. Then you got Donkey, who's
Black.
good in a couple years now. Cameron Diaz. And John Lithgow. They're all in a movie together about ogres and fairy. Yeah, Disney. Whoa.
Don't tell anybody, but I totally do Fiona as an ogre.
Giant Rat is like having a heart attack right now.
Yeah, Giant Rat is like the patron saint of Randy Newman.
Yeah, he loves Randy Newman.
Short People is the funniest song ever written, though.
No, he used to be really funny. He wrote a lot of shit that would get him like banned off of Twitter now.
They didn't give me a blue check mark because I said midgets shouldn't be people. Oh.
I believe in the 14 words.
If fucking Randy Newman just made a song called 1488.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
We must secure a future.
I believe we should get rid of the kebabs, yeah. I don't like them Turks, Constantinople, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Reed Siege.
Reed Siege. You know what? I'm gonna go on Twitter after this fucking show, I'm going to get Randy Newman make a song called 1488. You know, I will. Okay, so I will send you the fucking screen cap of that after this is done. I promise you guys, I will fucking do that.
Please.
It'll be amazing. Because you know what, Randy Newman, he needs the work. You know, it's like I haven't seen him in like a whole lot of stuff from lately. So you know what, he needs the fucking.
A question: can I get in trouble for libel if I put a show note as Randy Newman, comma the white supremacist?
No, because it's remember we're all playing characters and this is a parody show.
Oh yeah,
that's how you get out of jail free card.
Hey guys, it's Seth Grossberg. I'm the guy who plays me on the show.
Yeah.
Google. I want to make this clear. Google. I'm actually a member of Antifa. You know, it's like I love my wife. I love my wife's. I'm a boyfriend. I'm Jamal. Okay. All right.
Yeah, my girlfriend's boyfriend let me play his Switch. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hard to play. I had to turn the sound up really loud because they were fucking really hard on the other side of the wall, but I got to play Mario.
We have a lot of fun here breaking down the white supremacist movement in America, but just remember, guys, cops and Klan go hand in hand, and that's the real message of this show.
Cops and Klan. That's clever. That's actually really fun.
Should that be the title of the show?
That's not clever. That's a thing Antifa yells.
Wait, really? Oh,
yes.
God.
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
What makes it even more sad is that they constantly get the shit kicked out of them
by people who have no business being like I heard a clip where they got beat up by like bike cops.
Yeah.
And it's like if you're getting beat up by bike cops, just pack it in, go home.
Oh God, I've actually been assaulted by Antifa once.
What?
Okay, so basically, this is a weird fucking story. So basically, I was in like Minneapolis once, and there was this fucking crazy bitch just asking people, "What's your ethnic heritage? What's your ethnic heritage?" And so basically, I was walking down, all of a sudden she's like, "Hey, sir, what's your ethnic heritage?" So I decided to fucking humor, be like, "Okay, so I'm English, Irish, Italian."
You didn't just tell her you were black.
Japanese. She's like, "English? Those are the fucking colonial oppressors, you shit lord." I'm like, okay, whatever. So basically, I walk away. She just grabs me by the fucking collar, just fucking throws me down on the ground, just fucking kicking my face. I get up and I just fucking and I just fucking okay, what the fuck? She's like, so I just walk away. She's like, "Get out of here, you pizza nigger."
Whoa. Okay.
So I was told that I was Italian, and so this member of Antifa that called me
Pizza nigger.
I'm not kidding. This fucking lefty scumbag who was fucking macking on me for being white. She was like, "You fucking pizza nigger." She's like,
I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, I would have actually just laughed right in her face. If
I might start calling myself a pizza nigger.
Yeah, you know, like I tell.
No, you're an olive nigger.
Right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. You actually use the slur, a pizza nigger.
Well, they're crazy. Like they actually have mental problems. I mean, I would argue the same for the people who go out just for an excuse to fight them. Like they're all crazy.
I love it though. You know, it's like the clips of fucking Antifa members getting the fucking shit kicked out of me. It's just fucking gratifying. You know, it's like,
oh yeah, no, it's hilarious.
If they're like, it's gratifying to see people get their fucking comeuppance. You know?
Yeah,
beautiful. It's a beautiful sight to behold.
It's like those instant karma videos.
Yeah. Oh boy, but yeah, it was just it was a fun day. You know, I just fucking walked screaming like, "You bitch nigga, get out of Minneapolis!"
I see. I would have asked her what her ethnicity was, because you know that bitch is white.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was definitely she was fucking paler than my scrotum, boy. You know that bitch was white.
I mean, I don't know about you, but my scrotum and my penis are slightly darker than my skin tone, and I think that's the same for most people.
Mine's pretty fucking white. I don't know.
Did you bleach it or like?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just naturally white, you know. It's just naturally this pale shade of pink. It's fucking disgusting.
Who's the one that shared that thing on Facebook yesterday where it was like a naked mole rat and it was just like when you shave your junk and she cancels?
Yeah, because it was me, and it was that naked mole rat looked really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like I pull on my pants, girls fucking see it, and they fucking just like I'm a grimace. So basically, I gotta do it with the lights turned off. You know, the dad like, come on, turn the lights. I'm like, no, I'm not turning off the lights. You know.
Well, I mean,
I get a lunch bag and I put it over my cock and balls.
me and Matt are just like Trey Parker. Me and Matt are just like Trey Parker and Matt Stone from Basketball, where like we just have our dicks dragging 3 feet behind us in the locker room.
No, I wish.
It's like no, girl, I'm not gonna let you see my wiener. Right? We're gonna do it.
Through a hole in the sheet.
Lights turned off. All right. We pitch black. You're not gonna see this.
I built a wall in between my bed just so I could put my dick through it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's why I have my girlfriend dress up as 2B when we fuck, because she has to wear a blindfold and she can't see my junk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. You know, it's like my girlfriend will sometimes cosplay as well. Sometimes, you know, it's like the best fucking time is when she drives up as Yukako from part 4. That was like, schoolgirls are 10 out of 10 for me. You know, creme de la creme.
The cream of the crop.
Well, Mitch really likes maids, so I guess he can relate.
Yeah,
right?
I'm loving this new skater maid aesthetic that's been going around.
Skater maid? What
yeah,
the
you've
fuck?
never seen these people are just making drawings of maids riding skateboards.
Oh yes, yeah,
it's
okay.
great.
I'd never heard of that before. Jesus.
Yeah, it's going around like lately. Just search for skater maid, you'll find shit.
Oh boy, that sounds beautiful. That sounds fucking.
Yeah, I used to live stream when I drew, and I had like a bunch of pictures of like I just had like whatever anime girl folder as my like it's just like a slideshow that was my screensaver. So when I would go to take a break, it would just be on that screensaver playing like whatever music, and it was a lot of maid pictures, and people were like, Mitch, do you like maids? And I just made the joke that I'm like, nah, I'm sexually attracted to brooms because they all have brooms.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Brooms, man, brooms.
Yeah, I can't watch Fantasia without nutting at least twice.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, Mickey, why got those fucking brooms walk around?
I nut twice from the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then I get to that fucking segment where there's the centaurs and there's that little black samba girl one, and I just fucking my dick turns into that Donald Duck picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking
There's an etchy artist named Laster K, and he did a picture of Kyrie, and like the shadow he used of the guy that's above her is that picture of Donald.
Oh god.
It's great.
Oh god.
Let's wrap it up so we can go to the after show.
Yeah. We only did like 2 segments. We actually stretched that out like to a normal show length.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I forgot. Yeah, I usually do.
Well, because me and Matt we weren't going to have any shit to talk about because we did an episode yesterday, but you're actually interesting enough and you have enough shit to talk about. It's like we were able to stretch this shit out. So
yeah,
I'm a cool kid now. I'm on a fucking podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come to school tomorrow. I was on a podcast.
I was on a podcast. You know, it's like next podcast I'm going on is the fucking Joe Rogan Experience. You know.
Yeah. Totally.
Nice.
Yeah, you start on Random Assault. Eventually, you're gonna get me on like Legion of Skanks and all this bullshit.
I'm just gonna go smoke some Mexican tobacco with fucking Joe Rogan.
Mexican tobacco.
And then your stocks will go down.
Yeah. You get removed from your own company.
You'll have to sell your farm.
Good luck, bitch. I ain't got any fucking stock.
I can't wait till he becomes the Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk. Yeah, definitely.
No, wait. He becomes the best Green Goblin. You know, it's like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin.
Actually, no. Based on that post I saw earlier, since we have Senator Armstrong as president and we have a guy who looks like Big Boss in the House of Representatives, Elon Musk is just going to become Hal Emmerich and make Metal Gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. You know, it's just like I can just imagine. I can just imagine like Elon Musk as the fucking Green Goblin, just being like, "We'll meet again. We'll meet again." Someone who Elon Musk dislikes.
Well, I mentioned this stupid fucking video every episode, but there's that one where they like pitched his voice up and he's like ravioli, and he just throws the guy out the window.
Who takes the pictures of Spider-Man? Jameson, you slime.
I should probably watch that first movie again because it's been like 10 years.
They probably hold up.
No, I stopped liking him that for a while, but now I just want to watch him so I can know all the memes.
Like Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin is excellent. Is perfect. Casting.
Willem Dafoe as anything is excellent.
Yes.
He's the only good thing about that live action Death Note movie.
Oh God, he's in that?
He's Ryuk.
Oh God, it's like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I remember from that movie was the fact that it's like where you fucking just hold those fingers. Light's like, yeah, your fingers are huge. It's like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
He's literally the only good fucking part about that Netflix movie, because like otherwise it's totally like it's like Dragon Ball Evolution levels of bad.
Ew.
Yeah, but like he's great.
I ironically like Dragon Ball Evolution. It's a great.
I just like Harry Partridge's edit of it, where it's just Goku sliding across the car over and over again on his head.
That was great. You have anything you got anything you want to plug, like your Twitter or anything?
Got anything I want to plug? Hey guys, if you want a spicy shitpost account, go to the fucking Zam, all right? Or go to my friend's fucking Discord. It's pronounced Guis. I'm a fucking mod there. I am the 200. My title there is 200 IQ wizard. Okay, go fucking join that. I'm not gonna tell you the link or where to fucking go. Just go to my friend's Discord.
I have to send you an invite.
Yeah.
To ours.
We're gonna start using it more too, because
it's virtually dead, but it fucking.
Well, you use it a lot. I never go to it.
Yeah, I mean, people are on there occasionally, but yeah, it doesn't like Matt's not on there a lot, but that'll change when we edit the show.
Yeah,
when we change it to. Fuck! How do you
what?
How do you get a? I forget how the fuck you get a link. I have the invite code, but I don't know.
We're changing the name of the show to Career Suicide.
I told him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he was saying something earlier, and it's like it's funny because we're actually going to commit career suicide by changing the name.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're like, where did these guys go? What happened to this 8-year running podcast for like 15 viewers? Oh no.
Well, I wasn't going to change the name of the fucking channels or anything. Just a show.
Just a show.
It's just too good of a name. I don't want to pass that up.
A random assault podcast. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so it's like I've never watched an episode of your podcast. So I was like, oh fuck you. It's like, who the host's gonna be? I'm so fucking nervous.
No, I figured because I was telling Mitch, I was like, he asked me like how is the show structured, and if we're going something like you asked me like do we have topics, and I'm like no.
Yeah, it's like
the show is called Random Assault, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to come prepared. It's like I had a notepad and everything, being like, okay, so these guys, okay, so the Random Assault podcast, it's random, oh boy, I'm so nervous. I'm sort of storms here, boys.
Well, because I asked Matt yesterday, I'm like, does this guy know what kind of show we are? Like how vulgar we get? And he was like, his username and his profile picture are referencing George Zimmerman, and I'm like, oh, okay, I think he's gonna fit in.
That's what I was point that out.
I was telling Christina that downstairs. I was like, yeah, we're talking to that guy who's never listened to the show before, and he's pretty cool. And she's like, what guy? I was like, well, his fucking profile is the guy that shot the kid with the Skittles, and she's like, oh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I wonder if because you sound like you look like a school shooter, so I think we should have some sort of fucking school shooter off between like you and some of our other listeners.
Thomas.
Like Thomas, yeah. We'll call it the fucking
there he is.
We'll call it the Klebold Awards.
Oh, you muted yourself.
Yeah, we can't hear you, but we can see you.
Oh my God.
Which is good because I'm probably going to need some sort of visual reference for when I draw the banner for this episode.
Well, that's what we should do now.
Yeah.
Show over.
Yeah.
Sorry. So when this is the part of the show where we figure out the title and the banner.
I don't know if you've seen like the custom thumbnails for our episodes, but I always do like a different banner that has to do with what we talked about.
Most times.
Most times, yeah. Sometimes we get a little avant-garde with it.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm thinking for this episode. So maybe for this episode we should have Randy Newman singing the fucking 1488 song. That's being just and us dressed up as our favorite fascist dictators. I call fucking Franco.
No, we can't do that. We've done that a lot.
We already did one banner, like after Trump got elected, where we were gassing our trainee co-host and we were dressed up in Nazi regalia, but we were JoJo posing the whole time.
Yeah, which is a good banner.
Yeah, it's a great banner. That's just because I traced that one fucking frame of Rohan saying "I refuse,"
which is like my favorite part.
Yeah. I can read the show notes if you want.
Yeah, read the show notes.
Oh yeah, I got segment 1, JoJo posting, Vento Oreo, HP Lovecraft's cat, fan fiction, the nostalgia critic, JonTron, obscure Disney characters.
Oh, I forgot the banner for yesterday is supposed to be me as his cat, right, or something.
Was that yesterday's?
I don't remember. I know we're already doing that.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh god.
Wait, no, I think that might be. Yeah, no, that's episode 317, Juju Hakum show.
Okay. Yeah, it's like heard you guys mention a fucking cat. All of a sudden, I was got fucking flashbacks to a shitty film called A Talking Cat. Wow.
Oh yeah. Didn't John try to make fun of that?
Yeah, I think he did. But
yeah.
The Talking Cat was played by a guy called Eric Roberts, and Eric Roberts was in a Eric Roberts was in a TV movie based off a British television show where he played like this campy, over the top supervillain. So he just hold on. So no context scene here. He just walks down the fucking stairs, being like, "I always dress for the occasion." I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck it is, but just imagine like this fucking this guy coming down the road, this fucking lavish fucking robe, just being like, "I always dress for the occasion." It's amazing. I love it.
Jesus.
I got Morrowind, Mass Effect, Our Future Children, Limp Bizkit, Seal. Segment 2, the show's Twitter, door-to-door politicians, facial hair, record players, anime, Rick and Morty, They Who Shall Not Be Named.
I just had a horrible fucking thought with the banner. I don't think this is what we should do, but you know that picture from The Simpsons when it's all of them, they're on a boat and they're gathered around the two monkeys knife fighting.
Oh my god! Can
the two monkeys knife fighting be Limp Bizkit and Seal? And we're gathered around them.
Yes, it can.
Okay. Well, what should we be dressed, or what should we be?
The guys surrounding them.
No, I know, but then we have to be things.
No, we don't.
I want to be George Zimmerman. Just fucking.
I feel like we can't do that. Like, I feel like if somehow George Zimmerman found this, he would like sue us.
I already got his fucking picture on you. It's like he hasn't sued me yet.
True.
I'm immortal.
Yep. The other show notes I have are They Who Shall Not Be Named, Forsaken Internet Personalities, Change the Channel, Shrek, Randy Newman, the White Supremacist, Antifa, and Elon Musk.
Oh god. You've got to mention the Green Goblin. You know, we meet again, Spider-Man.
Out am I?
Oh man. Oh god, I don't know. Well, we got the monkey knife fighting, Limp Bizkit and Seal.
Oh,
you ever see that fucking ad for the Dreamcast online service it was Fred Durst saying he'll kick your ass?
No, I don't.
Yeah, there's a magazine ad for Sega's like online service when the Dreamcast was alive, and it's a cartoon Fred Durst saying, "If someone's kicking your ass, it's probably me on the other end."
Oh, Jesus Christ! Remember, Alex got in one of his live streams.
Yeah, and his username was the Ghost of Fred Durst because of that episode we did.
Oh god! Oh, Jesus.
And he's like, "Don't you get it? I'm the ghost of you."
Does Fred Durst do?
Yeah, Fred Durst does Twitch streams. No shit.
Well, he used to anyway. I don't know if he still does.
Oh god!
There was that video from a few weeks ago too, where I think it was Fred Durst performing somewhere, and then like some Juggalo guy tries to like drop kick him and completely misses.
It's already some fucking Juggalo. Oh Jesus Christ!
Or it might have been it might have actually been one of the dudes from Insane Clown Posse.
So I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to the Queen YouTube channel, and fucking for some goddamn reason they have Garth Brooks talking about how he was inspired by Queen, but Garth Brooks looks like fucking Fred Durst now.
Oh no!
And I thought it was Fred Durst, and I was like, why the fuck? But it was even like it would make more sense for Fred Durst to be talking about Queen than fucking Garth Brooks. Like Garth Brooks isn't he's not a real person.
I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody and fucking Rollin' are basically the same fucking song.
Yeah. No, but I mean at least Fred Durst is Fred Durst. Like Garth Brooks, he's a caricature. He's not a real person.
He's made of wax.
He's made of wax, dude.
I don't know what Garth Brooks is, but you guys mentioned the fucking Juggalos. Have you seen that video where Violent J is this fucking daughter, and she's a fucking freak? She's like,
talking about how bad the fursuit is.
I'm a furry Juggalo. Just trying to sell fucking fursuits. Like what the?
I forget who made the tweet, but there was a tweet I saw recently where it was the thing that said like "La enfant terrible," the terrible children, like referencing the Metal Gear thing. But it was Violent J, Guy Fieri, and the guy from Smash Mouth. They're the clones of Big Boss.
The clones of Fanta. The clones of fucking Fago Boss. You know, because they drink fucking Fago.
So in this,
there was also a video where we tried a bunch of different flavors of Fago. It's on our channel somewhere.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh god. You know, it's like speaking of trying some disgusting ass a liquid. You know, it's like they sell fucking a ranch soda once, and I said, you know, like a dumbass, I just bought a bunch of just like weird fucking soda flavors. So there's like ranch, sweet corn.
Was that Jones Soda?
Yeah, it was fucking.
Yeah, Jones Soda does that for like every holiday. They always come out with like, oh, here's our turkey and gravy soda. They came out with like an NFL pack that was like, here's a flavor that tastes like AstroTurf. Here's one that tastes like sweat.
Oh no. God, yes. Basically, so the ranch flavor was the most disgusting one. So basically, so I took like a single solitary drop of that shit. All of a sudden, I immediately just throw up all the fucking table. Like, oh fuck.
Did we do the Jones Soda on RH Rise ever?
No, not with me anyway.
No, we did the maple soda as well, and that was fucking nasty.
Oh, I like that though.
The maple soda, I think, might have been the same video as the Fago one.
It was. I ended up liking it.
I liked a lot of the Fago flavors. I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, sweet corn was also like disgusting. So.
Oh, you know what? I had a corn flavored soda at a party at some guy's house a couple months back. I didn't hate it. It tasted just like cream soda, but it smelled like corn.
Oh.
So like you get the taste of cream soda, but the smell of corn kind of gives you the idea that you're drinking corn. But it wasn't really that bad.
That's gross.
It sounds gross, yeah, but I didn't totally hate it. I mean, I drank the whole damn thing.
Oh God.
They also had a bacon soda that really smelled like feet.
Ew.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh
right.
God.
All right, what are we gonna be in this fucking banner? Because I gotta go soon.
Yeah. Shit. I don't know.
Well, you didn't read the rest of the fucking.
Yeah, I did. That was all the show notes.
Oh, okay. Should we be JoJo characters again?
Yeah.
Like for the 5th time?
Yeah.
We could.
I want to be my favorite stand user, Akira Toshi user, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hold on. We're watching Seal and Limp Bizkit as the monkeys fighting on the boat, but then we're the JoJo characters on the boat.
Yeah.
From part 5.
It's beautiful. I don't know. I want to be Poplo then, you know, because I look the most like Poplo.
But then you'd be dead.
You'd be dead, yeah. You could just have like that fucking just like bullet in my head, just fucking.
I just think it'd be funnier if you were like Fat Giorno.
Hell yeah, make that.
Well, I really like that guy with the. Well, actually, I like the gun guy.
You like Mista?
I like Mista, but I also like the guy with the long hair.
You know what's the best part? Is Mista's first name is Guido.
Oh yeah, make me Guido.
Okay, so hold on. That image from The Simpsons of the monkeys.
Are you really typing that in?
Fighting.
Like
I'm typing this in. Yeah, the image from The Simpsons of the monkeys fighting, on the boat, but it's Seal and Limp Bizkit. I keep saying Limp Bizkit. It's Seal and Fred Durst as the monkeys. I spelled monkeys a different way than I did the last time. And instead of people crowding around, we are the members of Passion. Let's see. Matt is Mista. Tim is Fat Giorno. And I guess I'll be Bucciarati.
Bucciarati?
Bucciarati, yeah. And Mitch is Bucciarati. I'm trying to think if there's a gayer character.
Oh, yeah, wait, can we be doing the fucking dance?
Yeah, oh, yeah. We are doing, in all caps, the dance. I like how there's a dawn of the first day, 144 hours remain till the dance.
Yeah.
Because I guess it's going to be next episode.
I accidentally spoiled what they do to the bad guy, but because I looked up, I typed into YouTube the Ninth Circle of Hell, and I got a that meme that they used to do. The I like good pussy and I like good weed fucking dance. And it's them doing it.
Oh yeah, they fucking torture the shit out of that guy. Just fucking FYI. You don't want me to attack that.
Yeah, the only they just showed from the comic. It was they got a hook through his eyelid and they're gonna like magnify it. They use his glasses to like burn his eyes. I was like, oh fuck. I don't know anything else. Oh, and he was just his head, which was cool.
Just
good stuff.
You know, like part 5 is fucking brutal, my dude. There's some fucking brutal ass kills in part 5. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but oh boy, it gets fucking spicy, my dude.
Good. I already love the fucking the big fat guy blew his brains out with a banana. I mean, that's just hilarious.
You you insulted this man's life. Therefore, I turned your gun into a banana.
Yeah.
What's the title of this episode?
Oh fuck, that's right. We still
Zim Zam's a faggot.
No. As much as I want to do that, iTunes will boot us.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
boy.
again, I think we still did call. I don't remember if I censored it or not, but episode 200 being called two faggots or whatever or fucking.
Yeah,
faggots.
we did. Yeah.
No, because we have fucking faggots, and then we have two faggots, and then we have fucking faggots. Neo Yokio drifts.
Neo Yokio. Oh, yo, the best fucking anime of the century, man.
Thank you. I can't believe it's getting a second season. I'm so happy.
And then didn't we say at some point that it has to be fucking 4 and faggots 5 or something?
Something like that
to match the fucking naming structure.
Faggot Force 5, you know.
Faggot Force 5.
Ben Faggots 5.
Hold on. I got one more. The Fagtastic 4.
Jesus.
There's so many like edgy titles we could use for this, like Reed Siege or They Who Shall Not Be Named, but I don't know if like or Randy Newman, the white supremacist, and just fucking put it out.
No.
I think you should name it I'm a Limp Biscuit versus Seal, Dawn of Facial Scars.
Jeez. I'm trying to think of something with Limp Bizkit and Seal though.
Now
Seal.
I want to do an alternate banner where it's Limp Bizkit or it's Fred Durst and Seal fighting on top of Metal Gear but they're old men, like the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I'm not gonna do that, but that'd be funny.
Limp.
And then he kisses him.
Just kisses him. Just gives him a little peck on the cheek there.
Yep.
How about just Zim Zam? Thank you, ma'am.
That's what I wrote down as his credit on the fucking show notes is like who's in this episode. I have Matt Mitch and Zim Zam Zalabam. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh,
we could just call it Invader Zim.
I was born a Zim Zam man.
And then if we call it Invader Zim, then we get all the fucking Hot Topic kids to listen to our show.
Call it Invader Zam.
Invader Zam, come on and Zam, and welcome Jam.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta work "come" into the title somewhere.
Oh right.
Zim Sam over Fred Durst in epic roast rant.
We could call it Rollin'. Come on.
Come on. Yes.
Come on.
Fine. Yeah, let's do that.
No, I mean I was joking.
Oh.
Okay.
Chocolate starfish in the shit.
Hey, now you're a cum star.
Chocolate starfish versus Roland. No.
Chocolate starfish versus the forces of evil.
About come from a rose on a grave, or kiss from a cum on a grave, or kiss on a rose from a cum, or something.
There's a way to arrange these words that it can work, and you're doing all the ones that
wrong one. Yeah.
Come from a rose.
Yeah. Wait.
Prayer for the coming instead of prayer for the dying.
Okay. Come for the dying.
Oh, because there's a Seal song that's "Don't Cry." It's just "Don't Come."
Don't come.
Don't come.
Don't. Right.
Yeah.
So it's "Don't Come."
Don't come. That's the title.
Don't come.
Yeah.
Don't come. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Is it? Wait, are we doing?
Yes. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Which is great because we already have an episode that's called "Don't Come to School Tomorrow," but it's not spelled like that. So
now it's don't come to school tomorrow.
Oh my god, dude!
Thank you.
Oh god. So I actually knew a kid who basically he was a freshman. He was in the fucking computer lab once. So basically, this kid had the bright idea to look up 5 Minutes at Freddy's porn and just his hands. Everyone knew what the fuck he was doing, but the teacher was like, "What's that banging on the fucking thing?" He gets like, "Oh shit, gotta fucking delete everything."
Oh my god.
What you looking at, Billy? Just his name wasn't Billy, by the way, but that was just it was beautiful.
And then he came on her.
I don't know. So he was caught, and his hand was just like covered, drenched in fucking cum. He just had to pull it out of his pants. And
Well, this is like the fucking story I told last episode, like literally yesterday, where the first flash drive I ever had was one I found in my middle school locker room, and it was filled with like mildly sexual, like fat furry art.
Fat, disgusting.
Like none of them were naked. It was just you could tell this was someone's fetish. It was really weird.
Oh, this is that's beautiful.
So I kept it, I archived it, and then I used that flash drive.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like my school was fucked, man. You know, it's like
Well, you're from Minnesota, so I imagine so.
Yeah, you know, it's like some kids had the bright idea to burn a fucking pencil in the bathroom, set the whole goddamn thing on fire.
Oh god. Doesn't the lead like burn real quick?
Yes, lead burns really quick. But
Yeah.
they burn multiple pencils. They're just like, let's burn pencils in the bathroom. It's like, well, why? Why'd you fucking do that? And the kid,
Boys will be boys.
yeah, and the kids got fucking suspended. And the kid who was the fucking a ringleader of it, guess what? He's in fucking jail for statutory rape now.
Oh my god.
He's like,
It all starts with burning pencils. That's the gateway.
Yeah. First time you burn a pencil, you're like, I need to get me some 15-year-old pussy.
Yeah.
like him. I saw him in the fucking news. I'm like, holy shit, that's David. Holy shit, what's he doing here? He's like, he got busted for just like, because apparently like he got a girl high. They just started just fuck her. And oh my god, David, no,
Jesus Christ,
don't do that, David.
So the moral of this story is move to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's the fun state, okay? You know, it's the fun state.
Is that why everyone's so depressed in Ozark?
Ozark, I have. They're just like, God damn it! I want to have fun in fucking Minnesota, but I can't. It's not like fucking Ozarks. I'm in some shitty fucking state. I want to go to fucking Minnesota now. That's where all the statutory rape and burning pencils happens.
Matt, I'm really mad you made your story that fucking sexy picture of Grinch. So now every time I go on Facebook, that's the first thing I see.
I made it. Oh, I didn't know I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's your story.
Good. That's hilarious. Jesus.
Oh, the Grinch. Heard he's getting a new film this month. Oh boy.
Yeah, audiences are getting drowned in his green cum.
Yeah. They're getting drowned to death with his green cum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're getting bukkakied by the Green Machine himself.
The Grinch's mean cum machine.
That sounds like something that Dr. Seuss would come up with, like the cum machine. He doesn't know what cum is. He decided, like, hey, it sounds funny. I'm going to use it. Like the Green Machine cum machine.
Well, yeah, half those things that he talks about in the beginning of the Grinch, like those toys they get on Christmas, are just sex machines. They look like musical instruments, but
they're
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Good show. This was